good. Yeah!
In this corner, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 112 pounds, she stands 5'5", and she's never been seen in public without mascara. Her turn-ons are long walks on the beach and guys who laugh at her jokes. Please welcome the Louisiana Lunger, Rhonda Shear.
Thank you. Gosh, I'm glad to be here. I am originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, but before moving to Los Angeles, where I now live, I was a former Miss Louisiana. Thank you. Now, I know you all watch these pageants, but you don't realize how difficult it is to participate. Before you get there, they actually send you a written manual on how to win. I got written instructions on how to wave properly. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. My little brother found the instructions and almost went blind. And then he won the pageant. Now, the only thing bad about being in these pageants is that you really have to stay in shape, you know. Now, recently, I did have to get in shape for something that I did. I posed for Playboy in a pictorial called Women of Comedy. Now, I know all you guys read Playboy for the articles, but when you pose for Playboy, it's a lot more clinical than you think. I mean, I've had sexier DMV photo sessions. No, actually, it's physically demanding. They keep you in one position for about, 20 to 30 minutes. Would you all like to see how my Playboy photo shoot went? Would you like to see? Yes. Great, because I just want to use someone that might be great in helping with this. Would you come on up? Yeah, thank you. It was that red tie. It stuck out. Come on up here. Now, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt. Okay, Matt. I want you to have a nice little seat right here on this stool. What do you do, Matt?
I'm in advertising.
You're in advertising, which means you still live at home with your mother. Now, Matt, for the next couple of minutes, I want you to look right out there at these people, because you're going to be a Playboy centerfold. And they're all photographers, okay? Now, the first thing you have to do, think feminine, and first thing you You're too good at this, Matt. Okay, the first thing you have to do is get your hands out of your lap. You can do that later. The second thing, Matt, is you have to cross this leg over that one, like a girl, very feminine. Really push, squeeze. Very nice. Look straight out there, Matt. Those are very nice socks. I mean, New Year's is over. Confetti socks. Very nice. Advertising. Okay. All right. Color grabs your attention. All right. Nice socks. Squeeze. Now point your toe like a girl. Point, point, point. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay. Now look out there. Listen to what I have to say. Now, the next thing you have to do is put this hand on your hip like a girl. Very nice, Matt. Look straight out there. And this hand behind your head. Is Matt looking good? Very nice, Matt. All right, now, the next thing is, you know how you guys name that certain area of your body? You have, like, pet names, like the Terminator, Mr. Happy. Do you have a pet name for yours?
No.
Your wife may? Sure you don't want to share that with us?
No, thanks.
Guido or something. Okay. All right. Now, Matt, I have a pet name for the upper part of my body. They're called the girls. So Playboy has these little tricks to make the girls look bigger. You have to thrust them forward. So oh, you've done this before. He's thrusted. All right. Really thrust them, Matt. Really, really. Stick this in and thrust. Really big thrust. Big, big thrust. Okay, wait. Oh, nice. So this is great. It's my favorite part, because if he did that to me, I'd beat the daylights out of him. Now, really thrust, Matt. Okay, that's very nice. A B or a C, ladies, what do you think? A. Okay, now, you're thrusting. It's starting to hurt, Matt? Good. I want you to appreciate Playboy when you read it from now on. All right. The next thing you have to do is, because you're in this position for a long period of time and it's starting to hurt and you're sweating, is that you have to think sexy with your mouth and your eyes. So I want you to do something. I'm just going to move these up here. I want you to do something really sexy with your mouth. No, Matt, this is not for Field and Stream, okay? Not a dead fish. It's not bad, though. Okay, I want you to pretend like you're sucking on a lemon. Suck. And hold that. Suck. and thrust. You're forgetting the thrust. Thrust. Really thrust. Push those babies out. Suck. Stop. Why are you looking up, Matt? Okay? All right, now. Thrust. Suck. Now, I want you to look out there at the audience, at all those women photographers, and I want you to give them bedroom eyes. I want you to woo them. Woo them with your eyes. Woo them. Really, really woo. Is he wooing? Is he wooing? Does it hurt? Okay, now you have to do all these things at the same time. I'm going to take a picture of you to bring home. So you have to suck, thrust, and woo. Suck, thrust, and woo. Suck, thrust, and woo. Until he gives a really big suck, we're not laying him down. Suck, thrust, and woo. Suck, thrust,